Hi everyone, welcome to the Oak Hill Industrial Railroad. Let's do some switching. Hi everybody, I'm actually sitting in my car. I guess maybe I'm in Hurricane, West Virginia. Of course here they call it a hurricane. A few miles from my hotel, next to the CSX main line. Got about an hour of daylight. Hoping we'll see a train, but probably not going to. But so I thought I'd take a chance to narrate this. So we're going to continue switching in Oak Hill. So the last thing we have to switch is Ohio Firebrick. So the box car I'm trailing behind the caboose has to go into spot 3. We're going to actually pick up 2 cars from Ohio Firebrick. The cars in spot 1 and spot 3, so we'll have to respot the car in spot 2. I know a lot of times Jawtooth shows the side of the rail, and looking out my car window I can tell that this is a 136 pound rail. It says RESS VT, which Vermont. So I don't know. Then TZ 2011 was the year it was made. And there are 6 hash marks, so I guess that means it was made in June of 2011. Pretty close to a school, so every once in a while you might hear a school bus go by kind of loud. It's a busy street. I'll stop here for a second and open the gate. So we're just going to go ahead and pull the entire spur, since we have to get rid of the car in spot 3 anyway. So while we're pulling the spur, I'll pass along a couple of the comments. First one, RWS Baden talked about the brush that I'm using for the uncoupling tool. And he said that there's a brand called Gum brand, and they come in different sizes. Now, I'm using a CVS, and I didn't realize they come in different sizes. So there's ultra tight, tight, moderate, and wide. So maybe ultra tight might work a little bit better for N scale. So it's worth looking into if you're thinking about making one of these videos. And Tom Lewis also commented, because I used a nail on the opposite end to throw the turnouts, said you should probably be careful if you're actually using it between the rails. You could probably damage the turnout. It's a good point. It is an aluminum nail, but it's still pretty thick, and it could damage the turnout if I get a little rough with it. So probably should be careful about that. If you have a flat toothpick, it might actually be better than a nail. But I appreciate the comments everyone gave. I like the sharing of ideas on this channel. So we're going to push the 3 cars we just picked up back across Route 93. I am keeping an eye out up and down the tracks for train coming, and I do have grade crossings. Hopefully I'll hear. Give me time to get out and film a train, but probably not going to see one though. So we'll just leave these 3 cars right here, and then we'll go spot the other car at spot 3. This video would be really long if I switched the entire spur. So we're just going to end it after I spot the boxcar and pull back out. And we'll pick up from here Sunday morning. Hoping I get home early enough tomorrow to film the rest of the session. Appreciate the comments about my video on the Water Street and standard elevator. I know those videos aren't a cup of tea for some people, but I enjoy making them, and as long as someone likes them, I'll probably make them. Helps me organize my thoughts a little bit. So you're not going to see another one in the next couple of days, but hopefully I'll get part 2 in a week or 2. Show you what I'm moving toward. While the locomotive pulls back out, I'll just let you know that I am slowly healing up. I'm getting better. Had to talk for 2 hours today training, and that was a little difficult. I had to keep getting drinks of water to keep my mouth wet. But it's not something I'm used to doing since this surgery. But Chance is doing much better. Chance is almost back to normal, so definitely encouraged about that. Looking forward to seeing all the animals, and of course, you know, my wife when I get home tomorrow. Turn around and leave Sunday. Come right back here. So we're just going to pull up next to the depot. I think the engineer wants to go in and swap fishing stories with the agent there. His name is Moss. I think you can see that from the paperwork that I posted the other day. Looks like a nice gentleman from the pictures I've seen of him. So that'll do it for this one. So everybody stay safe, and I'll post the next session on Sunday morning. But wait, there's more. It's Friday night, and I'm home, and in the train room with Bunny, and the book came. So obviously I don't have time to give a big review of it, but I just thought I'd flip through it, show you sort of what it looks like. There's all kinds of, fish like track bulletins, memos, plenty of pictures, mostly black and white. There's not a lot of color in it. Track diagrams, there's just tons of information in it. So looking forward to getting through it. I'll take it with me to West Virginia this week and be able to look through it and give you a review and tell you what I learned. Everybody stay safe.